Hello everybody, this is Sherlock Nelson from Enjoy the Gaming. Welcome to the first episode of A Clash of Kings. This is a modification for Mountain Blade Warband, and it's based on the Game of Thrones series of book and the television series, which I actually really love. So, never played this one, going in blind, and let's start a new game. The Iron Throne. Okay, should be better now. You go for a stroll in the streets of your hometown when you hear that King Robert has been gored to death by a large boar. The fishmonger that you're speaking with tells you that Eddard Stark, the hand of the king, tried to usurp the throne, but the valiant King Joffrey's advisors managed to foil his plot, and peace has surely been restored. However, a few days later, a wary traveler arrives with more news. Following the imprisonment of Lord Stark, the northern lords march south to defeat Lannisters and free their liege. They ambush the army of the King's Lair, routed his forces and captured Sir Jaime, after which they broke the siege of Riverrun. All of a sudden, the odds seem to be turning against Joffrey, and his name is no longer shouted in the streets. Making a quick decision, you decide to strike out, hurriedly selling off your meager positions to a fat innkeeper and packing only the most essential. You finally feel like you control your own destiny, and that whatever course you take, great deeds await you. Nice! So it's taking place right during the second season of the TV series. Your Jedder May, your father was a landless knight, traveling merchant, man-at-arms. Ooh. Yeah, sounds good, landless knight. You spent your early life as a mummer. Noble in training. Later you became a horse trainer, out of our tribe sellsword. A sellsword. The reason for adventure, personal revenge, sense of duty, the loss of a loved one, wanderlust, religious fervor, being forced out of your own, lust for money and power. Probably sense of duty. Sense of duty sounds really good. You were born years ago. Your father was a landless knight. He served old Lord Went as a sworn sword, never improving his own or his family's lot in life. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a noble in training. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were trained and educated to perform the duties and wield the rights of a land noble. The managing of taxes and rents were equally important in your education, as diplomacy and even personal defense. You learned everything you needed to become a lord in your own right. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a sellsword. You signed on with a sellsword company and traveled far from your home. The life you found was rough and ready, marching to the beat of strange drums and learning unusual ways of fighting. There were men who taught you how to wield any weapon you desired, and plenty of battles to hone your skills. You were one of the charmed few survived through every campaign in which you marched. But soon everything changed and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was a sense of duty. As war begins to tear the land apart and many march off to war, the desire to join them becomes ever pressing. As a man of honor, you feel duty-bound to join the armies of your home and protect the region you call home. As a noble man, you may find that you are not able to take your place among the great lords relatively quickly. Gather companions, I don't know what that is, I guess let's not do strange things. Okay, done! Saving policy B, releasing no quitting without saving. No quitting without saving. Now enter name, distribute your attribute, skill and weapon points you click on various elements, okie dokie. Enter name here, Sherlock Van Helsing. That's not really 6 points, so let's go with persuasion, first aid, tactics, or there's something. Trainer. Power strike. One more to power strike. Athletics and Foraging, why not? We have to be very, very charming. But also a little bit intelligent, why not? Not very agile. Story of my life. Okay, and Iron Flesh since we... Okay. Proficiencies, not a big fan of... I prefer two-handed weapons, thank you very much. Pole arms, not really. A little bit in throwing and archery. Why not? Done! Character's face. I look very, very badly. Let's be around here. Oh crap. Them faces. Okay, now we look like a Targaryen. Skip! Okay, that's a better hair color. Beard. Yes. Nah. Yeah. No, too much like a nobleman. A good nobleman, this one too. Nope. There was one that was really good. This one. Just try to change skin to find. Sounds good. I don't want to spend too much time. Okay, you join a merchant and his family, traveling towards Storm's End. Green shoots of wet, burning daughter roll across the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle, sheep are grazing on the summer grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of the nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burned-out farm bears witness, a statement to the chaos the Tyrell lost caused when it marched through 16 years earlier. You keep a wide berth of the forest where desperate men have taken refuge. While passing by the burned ruins of Summerhall, the merchant declares that he's changed his mind, wanting to take his wares to Weeping Tower instead, having heard of Lysani galleys docking at the nearby harbor. Following a long trek through the Rainwood, you finally see the Weeping Town in the distance. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn, where you quickly stash your belongings, and go in search of a decent tavern where you can have a well-deserved dinner. According to an old blind man, sitting in the corner between two buildings and drinking a mug of stale ale, a kraken has been seen off the coast door, and a 5-headed calf has been born, killing its mother in the process, surely an omen to be taken seriously. Dismissing the old fool as crazy, you continue towards the tower. All of a sudden you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Oh shit! Action sequence, baby. Don't crash on me. Okay. Nice, looking good, man. More volume, okay. Oh! What's all that one guy? Ha! Oh crap! Nice! Oh! I don't know what happened. You can calm down, music. Okay, so we're in the house of this nobleman. Not really. I don't, merchant. A merchant. Okay, talk. Now, let me explain my proposition. You seem a little disoriented. I do not know who you are or where you're from, and to tell you the truth, I do not care. I'm just a simple merchant. If I learned anything, it's that the merchants are the first to suffer in hard times. So, I'm planning to travel to another country, peaceful and rainless, I hope. I've heard that in the free cities, gold flows from watery fountains, so maybe I'll go try my fortune in Pentos or Volantis. Anyways, I advise you, before I leave, to do the same and seek your own fortune in Netherlands. War is sure to engulf the Seven Kingdoms, now that the hand has been executed, and the people will be nothing more than war fodder. Poverty feeds on the weak, and the strong men abuse the sword and the lance to impose their power and control over the humble ones. In order to trade, we must pay heavy taxes in each city, sort out bandits and pirates, and pray that a local lord, ignorant and lazy, do not decide to get half of our merchandise to fund his next feast or buy a new horse for his son. But I am getting ahead of myself. Take my advice and go across the narrow sea. Until a new king has been crowned and anointed by the High Septon, law and unity will remain a vulture's feasting table. So I say, seek your destiny elsewhere. And I say no, we stay in Westeros. I think I'll say, war brings opportunity and I mean to seize my chance, make a name for myself. Oh! Well, I suppose you're right at that. But remember this. War also brings maimed men and raped women, dead children and shattered hopes. Still, you have a certain look of ability to you. Take the silver and remember me, should you ever make something of yourself. I remember you, Osbert. Where travels to you? Okay, I'll save and exit. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so let's... Nope. Going up to your party? Yes, I know what's showing me. The Weeping Town! Where are we? Oh! That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. That's a big-ass map. Okay, let's try to... Draconis, Tyrosh, Great Gallows, Rain... Okay, even Fall, Tambleton, Hornvale, the Crag... Ooh, the Crag. Rainforest, Pike. Okay. Okay, Pike, so... River Run, good. Galtons, the Eyrie, So that's the Vale, I guess. Barrowtown, Winterfell, nice, 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 and the Wall, of course. Okay, so where's King's Landing? King's Landing, here it is. Sorry. Okay. So this was... wow. I don't remember where I am right now, actually. I kind of lost myself. I lost myself. Okay, no, we were not here. The epic music. Well guys, I think I'm gonna quit it at this part of the game. Intense beginning. But I can't wait to keep playing this game. And please share and subscribe if you liked it. I think this time I'm gonna actually finish a walkthrough. And this one is gonna be an epic one. So guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.